Welcome to Football Review UK, and this video reveals the secret on how to clean your football boots. Now, in my previous videos I've shown you how many football boots I have in my collection, and I've been playing football regularly now for the last 25 years. You will notice that I have a lot of brightly coloured boots, and a recent problem is keeping them clean. Now, I may be showing my age here, but back in the day I used to regularly play on grass pitches, and this wasn't a problem in terms of cleaning, as I would usually use a combination of warm soapy water, a sponge or cloth, and that would get rid of all the dirt. As you can see, I used my Nike Mercurial Vapor 7s for a season on grass, and they look pretty much brand new after regular cleaning over a 12-month period. But nowadays there is a different problem, as the vast majority of my football is played on artificial pitches, or 3Gs they call it. Instead of just getting a few mud stains, my football boots have been getting scuffs and tougher marks on them, and you can even see that after a month of using a Nike football in the 5-a-side 3G cages, the ball is pretty much ruined. There are so many scuffs and marks on the ball, and because the football is getting smashed around, hitting the sides of the cages and banging the back of the goal, it's actually torn now and there's a big bubble in it. But back to the football boots, and these days it's harder than ever to keep football boots clean. In the past, most people wore black football boots, so all you really need to do is give them a wash and a polish if you really wanted to. When the other problem today is there's so many different colours of boots. You've got white, yellow, red, blue, etc. And these colours show up scuffs and stains much more than they did back in the day when you only had black boots. Now, as you can see from my Nike Mercurial Victory 3s, after only 2 weeks they've got some stubborn marks on them which are ugly and can't be removed by soapy warm water. And if you're like me and love everything in immaculate condition, then it can be extremely annoying and frustrating when the boots you spent a lot of money on are scuffed only after a couple of weeks. The problem is that the 3G artificial surface is tougher on football boots, so the big question is, what's the solution? Well, as you can see, after using a specific product, the difference is big in terms of overall condition of the boot. It looks a lot cleaner than before, and even though they don't look brand new, they look a hell of a lot better than they did before, because obviously they have old ugly scuffs and marks. Now, obviously, as I've mentioned, the problem with 3G pitches is it's impossible to remove all the scuffs because the surface is much harsher on the boots than grass ever is. So here is the magic solution. It's a Mr. Clean's Magic Sponge. Now, it might sound weird, but I found this after searching online, and I have no idea how it works, but it does. And as you can see from my previous videos, generally the condition of my football boots is excellent, and I'm quite anal about keeping them in good condition. All you need to do is cut off a part of the magic sponge, dab it in a bit of water, rub it against the boots. You will need some elbow grease to get the best effects, and then obviously, as you can see here, the condition is a lot better. Okay, you'll have to do it regularly after every match you have on an artificial pitch, but the results are very good, and at least it keeps your boots in a decent condition. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.